Hello guys, and welcome back to Basic Building Tips, our first house. I've scandalously went ahead and changed the material since last episode. Nothing else has changed, well, except there being more building, but nothing here has changed on what we've done, really. I just changed out the oak wood, and for the oak wood became spruce logs, or the oak logs became spruce logs, and the oak wood became white wool. Now this is just a matter of personal preference on my side. This is not something you have to do. If you like the oak wood, then go ahead and use the oak wood. Is anyone getting annoyed yet by these windows down here? We are going to remove those sooner or later, I promise. We're going to do loads with this building. Now, as you can see, I went ahead and decided that this building should be a bit larger. I decided to add another rectangle, the same size and shape as this one. The reason why I decided to add another rectangle in that direction instead of just making it larger by basically, expanding it out and turning it into a regular square is because regular square doesn't usually look very good on buildings. For some kinds of buildings it looks great. Let's say that you're going to build a tower. Yeah. The same numbers in all directions, yeah, sure. That's probably going to work good. Say that you're going to build a skyscraper, that's the same there. It can look very good. A lot of modern buildings actually look good like this. But if you're just going to build a house, if you take a look at houses again, as we said in the first episode, like Google house and see what it looks like, then you will find that it's very, very, very uncommon to find perfect square houses. And that's because it's not practical, and actually it doesn't look very good either. Usually there are exceptions. There is always going to be exceptions to the rule, but in general this is a good way to go. So now we talked a bit about shapes. Now let's talk about the numbers. Why was it important for me that I did the same shape with the same numbers? Well, that's important because eventually we're going to want to add a better roof to this building. We're not going to want a flat roof like this, not. And then it's really important, if you're going to make a roof that works the whole design and it doesn't get like weird bends and everything, it's going to be really important that you follow the same kind of numbers, and I'm going to show you why real quick. Okay, we have the center here because we're working with even numbers. I'm going to talk more about even numbers later, because you might be thinking about that. So we're just going around the middle here. Okay, let's do it on the other side too. Kinda wish I did not choose nether brick stairs now because they're so dark. Oh well. Still going here. Going to add some supports here so it will be easier for me. Now can we find the middle here? Let's count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Since it's 12 long, you're going to find, we're looking for a middle of 2 blocks. It's going to be enough if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then add another. And you're going to find that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other one is going to be 6 as well. That's a really simple way to find the middle. Okay, good. That is the middle. Continued here. This is not going to be the actual roof in the end, because we are going to want to have the roof much further up. The building is not going to be this flat. Okay. Before we had these stairs, it was really important to build in uneven numbers. Really, really important, because we couldn't get nice bends like this. Now when we can, I do a lot of the time prefer to build in even numbers when I build houses like this. But before, when the stairs didn't turn in the corners like that, it was super important that you had an uneven number that could follow the line like this, just one block in the middle, because otherwise it started looking weird. But now even numbers is fine when you work with buildings like these. If you're going to go for castles and build kind of pointy circle roofs and stuff, it's still good to keep to uneven numbers. It still is. But when it comes to houses like this, I actually do prefer even numbers. It's because of the stairs. So that's it then. Pretty good thing to remember. Pretty good thing. So if you want to make a roof like this, yes, it's even numbers, not uneven ones. So as you can see now, we have a perfect bend. So this is 12 blocks, and this is 12 blocks as well. If I had made either one of these sides another size hey gosh, English, it would not have worked out like that. It would not have worked well at all. Not at all. So that is the importance of keeping to the same size and keeping track of your numbers. Always count in Minecraft. I've seen so many people just go ahead and build and not count anything because they don't really care about it. They're just being a bit lazy at the moment, saving some time. I think it's boring to count. The thing is that the only thing you do if you don't count from the start is that you make up trouble for yourself later on that will take so much more effort to try to fix, and usually the result will not be as good. Then, just some simple counting would have saved you from in the beginning. So I guess what I want to say this episode is counting and shapes. Just square regular buildings, very boring, usually not right, with some exceptions of course, and even numbers, really good when making roofs like this, and do keep to the numbers, to the same numbers. Okay. That might have sounded a bit confusing at the end, but hey, I hope you got it. Okay, bye.